Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Sonia.
I'm Dupree.
And we are the Suckman crew. We are going to give you a really good update. It's been a good month and a half since we actually did a video.
Has it been? It's been longer than that.
New Year's Day.
Was it New Year's? Okay.
This winter has been...
winter bluish.
Yeah, lots of hibernation.
A lot of cabin fever. We did a lot of things during this off season. And one of the things were... what's one of the things that we did?
What did we say? Oh my God.
We have our first camping trip scheduled for the year.
Planned, yes.
Planned out already. And I know where it's at this year. I know last year, I didn't know.
Staying on top of the schedule.
Yeah, I didn't know where a lot of spots we were going last year.
Right.
This year, at least I know the first one.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's planned, we're ready, we're excited.
Yeah.
We're going to stay at a state park, but there's going to be another video on that, so make sure you guys stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
But let's give them an update about the RV, because they know that we've been looking at RVs and kind of what we've been looking for. So what's the plan?
All right, so we, like Sonia said, have been looking at campers, and what we actually came really close to purchasing one. Everybody know that I'm frugal Randraws, and I'm okay with that.
Frugal.com.
We said, do we want to be held up with a freaking camper payment? I was like, let's just really gear back and refocus our vision. Now, we purchased this camper literally last year, almost a year to the date, like a couple weeks ago, and we enjoy it.
We love it.
The bad thing is the beds. We know we have a problem with sleeping in those beds. So we are going to be remodeling the camper. We have some real good things lined up and planned out for the remodel of the camper. One of the things that we're going to do is the flooring. The flooring is starting to get like a little spongy in the front entrance point. It was already kind of spongy when we purchased it, and I was supposed to fix it last year, but we was totally excited about the camper, and we just wanted to go camping. But this year, it's kind of a little more spongy. We just walked in there, you can kind of feel it, the give.
A little bit more softer.
A little more softer. So we're going to replace that. We're also going to paint the cabinets. Of course, we're going to paint the whole camper, but we're also going to change the fabric on the cushions.
Yes. So get ready to get started.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm standing by our dinette area. Cannot wait to get started. I don't think we really did much video recording in our camper last season. And again, we have a hybrid. Everything is very 2007-ish. This is a 2007 Jayco J Feather. And is in need of a little update. We love it though. It is our little home away from home.
Yes, it is.
So as much as we're ready for something different, it's tough to let it go, because it's like this is the beginning for us in a camper. Honey, you doing all right over there?
Yeah.
It's rare you see Dupree on the floor like that. Gotta catch him in action while I can.
Right. These hands are soft.
Right. I don't do no labor.
Softer than yours.
Because I wash my hands every 5 minutes, unlike you.
Is that why?
So I gotta keep mine lotion and moisturized at all times.
I keep mine moisturized.
This man don't do no labor, okay? One thing is for sure though, with a hybrid camper, us personally, we will never do a hybrid ever again. Even if our next camper is like used, whatever, new, I don't even care.
We will never buy a new camper either, just so you know.
We will never buy a hybrid camper again. Because how many times did we have to put the beds out or away in the pouring rain, thunderstorms, freezing weather?
3 times.
More than that.
So here's a quick update. We are now inside the garage.
Yes.
It got dark outside.
Too dark,
and it wasn't too cold, but it definitely got dark. But we want to at least finish up with getting the clear coat off of these cabinet doors, and then possibly throwing a coat of paint on before we go to bed. Sonia is going extra hard on these cabinet doors.
Listen, Dupree has had me out here since like 8 o'clock this morning. It is time to like wind down. It's Saturday night. I should be having my Beano right now, like watching a movie. But no, I'm working on cabinets.
Look. We got a lot of things we got to do on the weekend, so I'm trying to knock this out.
And only 4 more weeks.
And 4 more weeks.
Until we're camping.
Yeah. We're going to try to, like I said earlier, try to get at least 1 coat on. So we'll come back at you before we go to bed and let you know what we finished up with. All right. So, just wrapping up the first coats here. Not looking bad. You can definitely see it needs another coat though. Me and Sonia were just talking about this. Listen, this is definitely harder than what we expected.
Easier said than done.
Yes, easier said than done. If you can hear our son in the background, he's playing a video game, so we definitely apologize for that. But we are tired. It is about 7:30 going to 8 o'clock. And you can see Sonia's a little drained.
Tired.
We've been at this since 9 o'clock this morning.
Right.
And definitely a little burned out.
It's all going to look good in the end.
It's going to look great.
Patient
It's
and
going to be
keep
patient.
working.
Exactly.
We'll get there.
Yes, so just wrapping up the last cabinet. Like I said, I wanted to come to you guys and let you know how we finished up. And we did finish up with the last coat. With the first coat, I'm sorry.
First coat of the cabinet.
So definitely excited about that. I guess we're going to finish up tomorrow.
Yes, more to come tomorrow. Hopefully we can touch up on more of the white paint on the cabinets.
Yes.
Start the walls.
Yes.
And then start the kitchen cabinets on the bottom shelf.
Right.
Which of course is going to be a different color.
All right.
Okay. All right, guys.
Whew. All right.
The end of day 2.
It's been a long one.
A long weekend.
A long weekend. I think sometimes we underestimate like the amount of time that a project's going to take.
Right.
So whatever time that you're thinking, double it. Okay? But here's the thing. We got a lot of progress done. We got 2 coats on a lot of things. Other things need 2 more coats.
With the color of the walls being so tan.
Yeah.
Then plus we have like a greenish tan border.
I think the excitement and ambition definitely got the most of us.
Definitely.
But we have to keep going because we already started.
Right.
It
We
ain't
can't
something
just
to
stop.
now, yeah.
All right, guys. It got a little cold in the camper by myself. It's freezing. My toes were cold, so I came inside
Nah, he was cold.
to check on Dupree, make sure he was doing what he said he was going to do. Look at this. This looks pretty good, guys. This is supposed to be my DIY project. He kind of took over, which is great. It looks good. Look at this. The old cushions. Then we have the Luan thin board here that we just picked up from Lowe's today. And then, of course, the fabric that we're folding over.
We're obviously not professionals, so
Far from it.
we have little hiccups every now and then. But as long as it works, it's all good.
Yeah. But I think it's working out really, really. It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see everything put together.
Yeah.
That's okay. Good. Literally wrapping it like a Christmas present. Yeah. Like this with just a regular gray, just a solid color against the plaid. Oh my gosh. Then you got those throw pillows in. Happy campers. So excited.
Ready?
Ooh.
Get that cork on. Yep. Yep. Come on.
Put this in.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Man.
Oh gosh, and watch where you're stepping.
Yeah, I know. What's this?
How's it going, honey?
Great. Here's the floor that we're painting in.
Watch the cards. I want to keep those cards.
This is what the floor is going to look like.
It's kind of dark, but there we go. It's like a dark, like a cherry. Like chocolate brown.
Yeah, like chocolate brown.
Yeah. I think it's gonna look really, really pretty against the white.
Yeah.
And the gray.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. So today's the day that we can reveal everything, give you the final tour of our renovated Jayco J-Feather 23BH. So you ready? Let's do it. I'll kind of give you guys a tour of kind of how it looks like when we camp. Of course, we're not camping this weekend because of COVID-19. So that has canceled, I think, a lot of our plans. So let me start over on this side quick. So of course, you see our dinette area. We did do full-blown change of fabric and everything. Love it, love it, love it. And then if we go this way, now I know a lot of people ask us why we give the kids the bigger side of the trailer. It is a queen size over here, but I don't think it's a lot of privacy on this end. So I don't like to... I don't know, I don't like it over here. I'd rather be in the corner. We'll show you guys that next. But the kids love it. They love to spread out. So anyway, let me show you this, guys. When we're camping, usually. Now, last season we used this for like shoes and extra storage. But this year, I've loaded up with games. So I know when the kids see this, they're going to be excited. So we're ready for game nights, on those rainy nights. Now I don't see a lot of people with like the pegboards in their campers as much. I like it because then I can choose like to-do lists or like, oh, we forgot something, we gotta run to the store, so I put it here. Or if we have like what do you call it? Like an itinerary list or like a camping map, a campgrounds map. I just put it up here for the week or the weekend, especially if we've never been. Okay, guys, so obviously as soon as you come in through our door, it's the entertainment area. We have the TV, and then hidden under here is the DVD player, as well as a little storage cabinet here that's kind of our junk cabinet, so I'm not going to open that. Now moving right along, this is my favorite part. I love this. The white and the black colors, I think it just works so well. And you see our gray, our shadow gray color cabinets. Here, let me show you the cabinets here. Okay, so, you know, for this camper being smaller, I think it has really good storage. It's just our bucket of movies in here. That's really all that fits in there. Let me move this out the way. Let me show you guys in here how we kind of keep everything as far as for the kitchen. So the top one is usually utensils or lighters, whatever, koozies for our drinks. And then in here, a little bit of everything from just clips and our table cover, pot holders, anything really. This is kind of just a mess. More towels and extra storage. All our kitchen needs. Over here, we usually just put our pots and pans, if we can get it open. I don't really have many pots and pans, honestly. We use a skillet more than anything. Okay, guys, so let me show you up here. So that's just a cleaning cabinet. Up here, usually we store food, but we're not camping this weekend, so. It's the same thing. We usually keep our food, and there's cups, and our coffee. French press thing is amazing. But coffee, creamer. I know if you're camping or camper, baby wipes. I know everyone carries those. So that's really great storage. Now in here we do have the kids' junk as far as water balloons and getting ready for summer, but they don't know they're in there yet, so we're just gonna keep that secret. Usually these two are sacred for clothes, but it's not really much in there at this point. Just my laundry caddy and like stuff that we store, our plates and our spoons and forks. Sleeping quarters for us. Now I know it looks small, which it is. It's full size, but it fits us perfectly. And it does have a little bit of, I just think it's more private back here with this wall here. And then sometimes we have a curtain back here that we can just pull out. So it works. And we have extra storage up here. Listen, These are amazing. If you own a travel trailer, you know what we're talking about. We usually have 2 during the season, so these are perfect. And as you can see, as you go around, not a sponsorship, but I have like a million of these hanging up. Those command hooks. Tay's towel is ready. Let me go open this bathroom. Or not. Okay, guys, let me turn on this light. Now, I know I always talk about our bathroom is so small, but it does justice. I mean, it's literally all we need. A toilet, a small shower, and then, of course, a vanity. Now, if you are a, what is that movie? The National Lampoon's fan, Christmas Vacation, you will completely understand this sign. As soon as I saw this sign, I was like, we are getting it. It's perfect. All right, guys, so then you have your typical freezer, fridge here. Now these are, we use these, of course, for when we're cooking, but I thought they were just perfect. And it says, I'm sorry for what I said when we were backing up the camper. So I bought that for Dupree. I thought it fit well. Down here is just more storage, which is great. We have our Coleman stove down there. Over to the living area, more cabinets. Okay, so this is really, this stuff usually I put in like a bucket to travel in, but I have it stored up here while we were renovating. Extra bags. Up here I think is just our skillets. Yeah, just for when we cook. Skillets in that one. This one, just a first aid kit, radio, iron, things if needed. So we were going to reupholster this 3-cushion couch, but it just looked like it was going to be way too time consuming, and I didn't want to take on the task. So we literally went on to Amazon and found this couch cover, and it worked perfectly. I mean, and the price wise, maybe I'll try to link it in the video, what we paid for this. Took it to the fabric store to match our dinette area, and it came out so good. Pillows and everything. That's amazing. All right, guys, so thank you so much for joining us on this journey. This renovation turned out amazing. I mean, like 100% shocked. We sit here and we're like, holy crap, we did this? But we do want to give a huge shout out to my parents, because we did volunteer my mom's services for our curtains. And then also my dad definitely stepped up, and the floors look amazing. So thank you, Pop. Plus a little bit of backsplash in there. That's all Pop too. So thank you so much, guys. We owe you a dinner or something. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to our channel. I know with COVID-19, it's a little bit scary. I know it's probably canceled everybody's plans, especially ours, into like mid-April. So we're definitely hoping to get out there and possible hiking and backpacking. So stay tuned. I know it's always something going on with the Suckman Cruise. So thank you guys so much for supporting us. We'll see you guys on our next adventure.